Welcome to Commander Jeopardy, Gaslight Edition. Tonight's guests are Alex, the salubriousest snail, Trinket Mage, tutoring out 1 mana worth of magic knowledge, and Tulok, the rip and dip cardbarian. Our board is Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girlboss, GeoGuessr, and Gideon. Salubrious Snail gets to go first.
I don't know. I'm a geography guy. I guess I'll go GeoGuessr for 600.
All right, GeoGuessr for 600. What's the plane? Oh, Trinket Mage?
Dominaria?
That is not Dominaria. Tulok?
Oh, that was going to be my answer, but I lost the buzzer.
Okay, I'm going to say Phyrexia?
It is not Phyrexia. It's actually visible on the card, Snail, if you want to give it a little guess.
Yeah, well, what plane has dust in it?
We are rocks.
I don't think I know.
You got it? Don't have it? That's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, this right here, Karn's Bastion, surprisingly enough, is from Ravnica. You can see the building from Hero of Precinct 1, I think.
I saw some buildings, but they didn't look spiky enough.
Well then, Alex, you're the only one that didn't get it wrong, so go ahead.
Okay. Let's go Girl Boss for 800.
Girl Boss for 800. What's the card? Oh, Tulok?
I'm going to say that's Nature's Lore.
It is not Nature's Lore, but it is loosely in the correct direction.
It reminds me a little of like the Innistrad Dryad.
You should guess it.
No, I'm not. I'm not confident at all in that.
So, since this is the Girl Boss category, there is a woman on this picture, very prominently.
I don't want to give hints, but I have a theory as to who it probably is.
We have to guess the card, not just...
Not the character, I want the card. Does anybody feel like going for it, or are we moving on?
No.
I have no clue.
I'm toasted.
All right, this right here was Obscuring Haze.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's
I've never seen that
Azusa.
printing before.
Yes, with the Azusa artwork. Which personally, I love this artwork. I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, Tulok, you guessed at least. Where are we headed?
Gaslight seems like a good category. Let's do Gaslight for 400.
Gaslight for 400. What's wrong about this card? Not including the layout. I want to make that very clear. Not the layout. Tulok gets to go first. Yes.
Okay. I think it's power toughness is not 2-3.
That is incorrect. Its power toughness is 2-3. Alex?
Okay, is it you may draw a card, not just draw a card?
It is also not you may draw a card.
I've been screwed by that, and I've decked myself with that, so I knew I knew that part was true.
I think I've literally never cast this card before, so I don't
How can you not?
play creatures. What deck would I use this in?
That's fair, I
This is
guess.
a certified green classic.
All right, then. This one, of course, is not a shaman. It's a druid.
Oh, it's a druid. Okay.
On that note, Trinket, you haven't had a chance to pick a category. Maybe somebody can actually get some points for once.
Yeah, hit me with that Gatekeep for 1,000.
Gatekeep for 1,000. All right. So for the Gatekeep category, you will not have to buzz. Instead, I'm going to ask all of you to send me your best guesses at how expensive a Mystic Remora is. Send it to me in a private message on Discord. If you get within 10% of the current either card market or TCG player prices on the 21st of March, so that's when I put this together, then you get the points. If you are off, then you lose.
For this printing specifically?
For this printing, the cheapest non-foil printing of this card. I've got your guesses here. Snail, you are saying $9.15. Tulok, $11. And Trinket is saying $7.20. The actual answer was $9.74. One moment, I'm gonna need to do some math.
Wouldn't it just be like 97 cents away would be the threshold?
Yes, so 7.2 is not close enough, you're correct. Tulok is actually also not close enough then.
I think we just have some wiggle room then. You know, I was gonna say rules are rules, but now that I think about it, I think it's more fun if we all get it and we all get points.
Does anybody have a guess why this is the Gaslight category? Sorry, the Gatekeep category.
Price is a gatekeeping thing, yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like if I think about like the most gatekeepy part of Magic and Commander, it's how expensive the cards are, in my opinion.
See, I thought it was gonna be about a bunch of gates, and I was gonna have to remember like Simic Guild Gate.
Oh, that'd be if it's like a really zoomed in picture of like a gate. You have to be like, is this Boros Guild Gate? That's kind of funny.
This was a very much a consideration, but I already had like a bunch of like zoomed in picture guessing games, or like picture guessing games in this one. So
I guess the girl boss one is like that, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that means Alex, where are we headed?
We're headed to Gideon for 600.
Gideon for 600. Where's Gideon?
Like in the art?
Yeah, where is he? Where's Gideon? We're looking for this Gideon up here in the top left corner. That Gideon. Oh, Tulok?
He's in the top left corner.
No, not this one. You did not.
Oh,
that one.
I was misled.
No. Okay, I will allow this joke a single time.
Okay.
So where is Gideon? He's in the artwork of the card. Ooh, Alex?
I'm gonna say he's the guy in the middle holding the scythe.
The scythe? No, that is not Gideon.
Oh wait, so we're guessing where he's at on the card, not what plane he's in.
Yes, there's a Gideon hidden in this card. I photoshopped Gideon into the art of this card.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, I
And
was
I'm
wondering that because
asking-
I was like, this is Baldur's Gate.
Where is Gideon?
Okay, got it. Okay.
Is he the guy, like, if you look at the main dude holding the sickle,
Yes.
his left foot,
Yes.
then to the left of that, there's kind of a guy, and then there's like the next dude.
Here?
No. One over to the right.
This?
Yeah. Is that Gideon?
That is not Gideon. Tulok?
Hi, I'm buzzing. The place you were pointing out when you said this.
This?
Yes.
That is Gideon. He's right there. He's
Yes. I actually thought that was it, and I was like, oh no. I actually think I'm still in the negative.
Gideon. Yeah, a little bit, but it's not too bad. But we've seen every category now, and Tulok, you get to choose.
I'm shout outs to women. I'm gonna go for a girl boss for 600.
Go boss for 600. What's the card?
Oh. Do I need the name of the card, or can I like describe it in like 2 sentences?
If you can get it,
Is this
like,
mental magic rules?
it is no. I like how Elk put it. It is pithing needle rules. If you can tell me like precisely what the card is, you just can't remember the name. That's fine.
I'm gonna buzz.
All right, Tulok, what is this?
Is this Liliana Vess?
It is Liliana Vess, but that's not the card name. So, unfortunately, no. Alex.
So I think this is a 4 or 5 mana enchantment featuring Liliana. It's some sort of pact. I don't remember precisely what it does.
It is a good guess, but unfortunately also incorrect. Trinket Mage, do you have anything, or are you letting this one go? No? All right. This one is Snuff Out.
Oh.
The Pauper players, they would have known.
Yeah.
Oh, Snuff Out's Pauper legal? Jeepers.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like one
yeah.
of the best cards on the format.
All right, then. Trinket, take us on a journey.
GeoGuessr, 1,000.
GeoGuessr for 1,000. What's the plane?
Dominaria.
Dominaria, you say? You are indeed correct. It is Dominaria.
Hell yeah. It's the only plane I know.
Did you just guess based on that?
You're doing broken clock is right twice a day. You're just gonna say
I guess Dominaria for the last one.
It's been the setting of like 40 or 50% of Magic sets. Probably 40.
Exactly. I'm literally just on average correct.
But yes, it is Dominaria. There's actually a fun little plane card from Dominaria with the Talon Gates on it as well. Allow me to briefly interrupt. If you've enjoyed the video so far, please give it a thumbs up and support me on Patreon. Over on Patreon, you can also download this game to play with your friends. Let's get back to it. All right, Trinket, you get to go again.
We can do Gaslight for 1,000.
Gaslight for 1,000. What's wrong with this card? Oh, Trinket, what is it?
So fun fact about this card is when they originally printed it, which only has one printing, it was supposed to be the card you see on screen, but they forgot to add the word artifact on it.
That is exactly it.
Which is funny because in the next set, they were supposed to reveal Eldrazi, which were going to be the first colorless non-artifact creatures, but they accidentally made one the set before.
It is worth mentioning, though, that Walking Atlas has been errataed to be an artifact creature.
Yes.
So in theory, the card on the left is what the card on the right is, but in practice, the card on the left doesn't actually exist. All right, Trinket, you get to go again.
I'm just gonna do Girl Boss 1,000.
Girl Boss 4,000. What's the card? Oh, Phil?
I'm that guy in Signs. I'm Joaquin Phoenix, and I will just always swing away. Is it a Tameo?
Well, I mean, like, even if it was a Tameo, that wouldn't be a card.
My theory is this is Modern Horizons Tameo, the Flipwalker.
So it is unfortunately not the Modern Horizons Tameo Flipwalker. Trinket, what do you think it is?
This is Fact or Fiction, right?
This is Fact or Fiction. I cannot believe you got that.
Yeah, it's she's just yapping to Slimefoot over there.
That is crazy.
I don't know why it's this art for Fact or Fiction. I don't actually really get it.
Joyra is gaslighting Slimefoot.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
guess.
Fact or Fiction.
It feels like it should destroy an artifact or something.
Yeah, okay, because like the flavor text is she's like, hey, you put a bunch of mushrooms on my books. Fact or Fiction? Fact or Fiction? You can...
Fact or Fiction. I genuinely did not expect anybody to get that one. That was very impressive. Trinket, you get to go again?
We'll do GeoGuessr for 800. I'm hoping
GeoGuessr for 800. What's the plane? Alex?
Is it Zendikar?
This is not Zendikar.
Oh.
Tulok?
That's Tarkir.
That is also not Tarkir.
Oh, wait.
Where the hell are the snarls from?
Oh, I didn't even think about what set they were originally printed in.
Yeah, what's the original printing of the snarls? I don't remember. This is from Kaldheim?
It is not Coldheim.
Kaldheim.
I wonder if you might feel a little silly considering the next set, but this is from Arcavios.
Oh.
Yes, this is from Strixhaven, is where the snarls are from.
Hey, can we just say how sick Strixhaven's looking right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was looking at the new set, and they don't have because this was for them finishing the snarls first time we went there, right? So that's why there isn't 5 more snarls now. And we get the new cycle, yeah.
Well, Tulok, how about you just take us on the journey into the next category here?
Let me stretch my Gideon on 800.
Okay, all right, Gideon for 800. Where's Gideon?
Oh, this is straight up just Where's Waldo, the category. Yes. Okay.
Alex.
Top left, a little bit to the right of the blue roofed building.
That's right. There is Gideon.
Oh, I found him, but I was tabbed out on Scryfall, so when I hit spacebar, it didn't buzz.
Ooh.
But yes, that's where Gideon is. This is also the kind of original panorama where Gideon is from.
Let's go Gatekeep for 600.
Gatekeep for 600. Friends, how much is an Esper Sentinel?
It's a really good card.
I'm sending a price, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot higher than this for some godforsaken reason.
I'm pretty sure mine's spot on.
I have prices from everybody. Trinket Mage is saying $49.99. Tulok is saying $29. And Alex is saying $41.26. Very precise answers here. The correct answer is 53.91.
Whoa, that went up.
That means that Trinket is the only player to get this one correctly.
I looked this up like the other day because I was thinking about buying one, and I was like, it's $50. I didn't buy it.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. There's just no justifying that in my mind at all. Well, Trinket, where are we headed?
We can Gaslight for 800.
Gaslight for 800. What's wrong with this Simian Spirit Guide? Alex?
It's a 2-2.
It is a 2-2. Simian Spirit Guide is not a 2-3.
I never realized Simian Spirit Guide had power toughness. That's interesting. I've never thought about it that way.
Sometimes you need it so you can beat people down if you're in like a super old format and everybody has run out of counter magic and now there's just a monkey on the board. All right, Alex, where are we headed?
Let's go GeoGuessr for 200.
A GeoGuessr for 200. What's the plane? Alex?
Theros.
That is Theros.
It's got all those columns.
It's got like little sparks as well, like these little like stars, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
That to me is like super Theros. All right, you get to go again.
Let's go Girl Boss for 200.
Go Boss for 200. What's the card? Drink it.
Pyromancer's Goggles.
That is Pyromancer's Goggles. You get to choose.
Gideon 1000.
You guys are not letting. All right, at least now you know what Gideon looks like. So Gideon.
We know the category.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Gideon for 1000. Where's Gideon? He's somewhere in there. He's hiding.
I'm like, I can't zoom in, so I'm just like leaning to my monitor.
Yeah, I'm like, what's a speck on the monitor and what's Gideon?
Ooh, drink it.
I think he's blended into the hilt of the blade as if he's like a gem.
Where would you just? I'm gonna go with my mouse across the blade. You stop where you think it should be.
Yeah, stop. It's there. It's
That
a
is
cross section.
correct. There's a very small Gideon hidden in the reflection of the blade.
Oof.
Honestly, when I was putting this together, I thought this one was impossible. And I've done a test run of this game with my friends, and now I've played with you guys here, and both times Gideon was found, and I think that's incredibly impressive. That's just...
It's just...
I see him now.
Do you
It's
see him?
really... It's pretty small.
He's small and he's blended in there. He's just supposed to be a little reflection. That's the idea. All right, Trinket, the board is yours again.
I'm debating like how sweaty I want to be here. Now I'll guess. We'll do Gatekeep 800.
Gatekeep for 800. How much do you guys think a roaming throne goes for?
Oh, too much, man.
I think I just sold one of these.
This is biased against budget players like myself. I'll have you know, Baumi.
I am a budget player, and this is me being resentful, is what it is.
See, and this is bias against people who ripped a lot of Ixalan and have like 3 copies of this.
That just sounds like you're bragging.
Ixalan's a fun set to rip. If you're just looking to rip a set, Ixalan's fun.
All right, Tulok, you guessed $42. Trinket guessed 69. Nice.
Oh my god.
And Alex
Much?
went for 44.22. The correct answer is 50.79.
Oh, we're all out of it then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't think any of you got it.
Mamma mia. Well, I'm gonna go make $50 in real life after this stream, apparently. So
I
got
think
that
this
going
bad
for
boy
me.
is probably even more expensive now. It's been like 3 weeks since I put this together.
It's good in every deck.
Can I be a hater? I think that card is a sign of a lack of creativity. If you play that card instead of just playing something that's like cool and neat and actually does something new, if the best you can come up with is, hey, here's my trigger twice, I don't know.
I just wish it wasn't so
Yeah.
generically easy to slot in.
I wish it didn't have ward, or I wish it cost.
I
more
know.
mana.
The Ward 2 is just like, why?
Since nobody got it, who's let's say
I'm struggling.
you're struggling. I agree with you. What would
Let's
you like
go to
to
Gaslight for 600, please.
Gaslight for 600. All right. Well then, what's wrong with this Oath of Gideon? Tulok?
I don't think the oaths are legendary.
The oaths are legendary.
Oh my god. I have not gotten a single question correct.
Alex?
The allies are not core.
The allies are core.
That was gonna be my guess, so I'm out of it here.
You're out of it?
Did you Photoshop a small Gideon onto this?
I did Photoshop a small Gideon in there.
Oh, I was kidding. I was kidding, and I didn't. I didn't give Trinket an opportunity to answer.
I wasn't gonna guess that, to be fair.
I was having a lot of fun putting Gideons into cards.
Okay, hey,
Gideons are pretty fun.
I won't win. Can I have 600 for that? Because I did
Sure. Why not?
eventually get it. I got one question right, kind
There you
of,
go.
a little bit.
Well, since you got a question right, where would you like to go next?
Oh yeah, let's close out Gaslight.
Gaslight for 200. What's wrong with this aura shards? Alex?
Is it target artifact or enchantment and opponent controls?
No.
No, it'll blow itself up, which is kind of funny.
That's how it's balanced. It shouldn't be a game changer.
Yeah, because it blows itself up eventually.
I mean, I love playing Artifact decks, and I don't care about this card.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be completely honest. It feels a little bit like y'all haven't played against aura shards that much.
I've played
Oh,
against
it's rough.
Sharks.
It's rough.
No, yeah, like it's a good card. I just don't know that it needs to be a game
Also,
changer.
I'm gonna go ahead and just call it at this point. Because
Yeah, I've no
aura
clue.
shards is a May.
Oh, is it?
It is a May.
Oh.
It does not destroy itself eventually.
Oh, I
I
really
should
thought it
assume that-
did.
Who hasn't gone in a little while? Alex?
Probably not. Let's go Girl Boss 400.
Girl Boss for 400. What's the card?
Oh.
I mean, I
Who's got a
know-
gun?
I know who it is.
Yeah, I don't
I think.
remember the name of the card. I'm pretty sure I know who it is,
Yeah.
though.
We all know that's a Johnny, but we've just got to
Yeah.
figure out which.
Yeah,
It's a Johnny with a
Got to
gun.
figure out which Cranko this is.
a Johnny with the geometry gun. Yeah.
I mean, if I may give a little hint, so far none of the Girl Boss cards have just been the character themselves. It's always been a card which they are depicted on. Alex?
Is it like Zimone? I want to say Quandrix Prodigy was the original.
No, that is not it. That is a Simone, but it is not this card.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I got
Yeah.
nothing.
I don't want
Alright.
to lose more money.
It's Simone's hypothesis.
Never seen this card.
This card is cool. I think it's a very
That's kinda
fun
cool.
one.
I think 5 mana is just maybe a little too steep.
5 mana for an instant speed, like very targeted sweeper, I feel like it's perfectly reasonable.
It's kind of.
I mean, it's not,
It's okay.
gonna be
I'm
a
not saying it's a
CDH
bad
tournament,
card.
But
I might have heard of it if it was 3 mana.
that is true, yeah. Well,
That's fair.
I'm gonna say that the Trinket hasn't had a chance in a little while, despite being a hit. So where would you like to go?
Let's do GeoGuessr 400.
GeoGuessr for 400. What's the plane? Phil?
That's Thunder Junction.
That is Thunder Junction.
Is that the name of the plane?
That was kind of the trap I was setting, but yes, it is the plane of the name.
Yeah,
of
I was trying to think if there was a chance it'd be somewhere else.
Wait, no, is
Don't just-
Thunder Junction literally the name of the plane?
Yes. Outlaws
Oh.
at Thunder Junction. Thunder Junction is the name of the entire plane.
I thought it was like the name of like a town or a train station at the. I didn't realize that was the world.
That would make sense. but-
Plane is like the converging point. So it's considered the junction.
Phil, you got one right.
I know, that's great. I purely got one right too.
And
Like not even with
like totally fair. You got one
not
right.
even
You
with
did.
like begging. Oh, we might end this positive.
Yeah,
Ooh.
kind of getting there. It's not that many points left on the board. But
Yeah,
who knows?
but one more Gideon and I got it. So let's go to Gideon for 400.
All right, Gideon for 400. Where's Gideon?
Oh, the anime Smothering Tide.
Drink it.
The girl on the right, he's poking out of her right ear.
That's right. He's poking out of her right ear. It's just kind
Oh,
of
there's
snuck
two girls
in
on
there.
that card.
All right. Drink it.
Well, let's find out. Gatekeep for 400.
Gatekeep for 400. How much does an ancient tomb go for? Now, I should mention here, we're not talking about World Championship ancient tombs. Those are cheaper, but they're not included here. Alex is typing.
I revised my estimate just a little bit.
Phil is saying that the ancient tomb goes for $36. We've got Trinket Mage for $55.55 and Salubrious Snail for $98.95. The correct answer
I'm feeling like I was way off.
$113.11.
No way.
Which, yes. So that means, unfortunately, nobody went high enough on this one. However, Alex was the closest. So, Alex, which one do you want to do?
All right. Let's go Gatekeep for 200.
Gatekeep for 200. How much is a Scolding Tarn?
How much is a Scolding Tarn? That's a good question. I'm going to say...
I believe they've all been reprinted recently.
Depends what you mean with recently. They were in a Tarkir Dragonstorm had fetchlands, although they were kind of like in a special treatment, so they didn't really make a dent in the price. But they were reprinted in Modern Horizons 3. Well, Philip is saying 25, Alex is at 19, and Trinket is at 35.4589040089. Very specific. And the correct answer would be 31, which means the Trinket, you're just barely out. Yeah, barely. But like a tiny little bit.
We did all get it wrong.
But that effectively doesn't do anything, right?
I guess, yeah, technically that doesn't do anything. So it's fine.
Right, because if we all lose the same amount of points, it doesn't actually affect the standings.
It makes it more likely that Tulok is negative.
Yes,
which is funny.
I am negative. Yeah.
It makes Phil feel worse because he's at negative 800 points.
I got 1.5 questions right.
Man, wasn't
Maybe
I
you can get the last
points
Gideon.
at one point? What happened?
I don't know.
All right, Phil, technically, I'm going to go ahead and give you the chance to choose, but...
Let's just skip to Final Jeopardy.
No, we're going to
I
have
don't
a
need
look
to
at the
lose
last
$200
Gideon.
more.
Come on.
Okay, fine.
All right. Where's Gideon?
I think this is the hardest one.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is tricky.
He does blend in nicely, I suppose. Oh,
I was there
Alex?
for like 20 seconds. I'm glad. It's like right next to the eyeball guy who's super red, next to the blue, blue ball looking thing.
Oh, there you go.
There he is. You found Gideon. All right then, friends. That brings us to our final game for tonight. Our final Jeopardy, which is Guess the Goblin. There's going to be slides going across the screen. 7 seconds per slide. Each slide is a hint at a goblin card. Whoever guesses the goblin card correctly gets a point, or whoever gets it first gets a point. And at the end, whoever has the most points gets 2,400, second place gets 1,600, and third place gets 800.
Oh, so we can't even catch up to Trinket.
Unfortunately,
we can just lose by less.
you can unfortunately only lose by less. Yes.
Wait, third place gets 800. I was at negative 800, so I go to even no matter what. You know what?
Hey, there you go. That's a win.
There we go. That's a win.
I'm gonna get started in 3, 2, 1.
Squee Goblin to Bob.
That is not Squee.
That is a Tarkir Goblin that is summoned.
It's a Siege Gang Commander. They are free Goblin creature tokens.
Ward the Raid Mother?
That is Ward the Raid Mother. They are 2 green-red Goblin Warrior creature tokens.
Slimefoot and Squee?
That is Slimefoot and Squee.
Nice. That was
Because he makes a little sapling when he enters or attacks.
Green Goblin.
The Green Goblin.
That is the Green Goblin. Of course. Who else would have pumpkin bombs?
Oh god, I only got the Universes Beyond one right. Squee Goblin to Bob.
Goblin Matron?
No, this is Muxus,
Muxus.
pulling 6 cards from the top of our deck.
Something Gang Commander.
Yeah, the Siege Gang Eldrazi Commander.
It's the Spawn Gang
Yeah, that one.
Commander.
Yeah, there we go. What the hell?
Goblin.
Goblin Electromancer.
It's a Gaslight.
Yeah, it's got a snipe. Yeah, that's. I don't know.
Kiki-Chiki.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, the lock-picking one? Snoot?
I'll go ahead and give you that.
Damn.
Conspicuous Snoop.
Squee Goblin Nabob.
It's still not Squee. That's a Goblin Recruiter. That is me falling asleep as the Goblin Recruiter.
Squee Goblin Nabob!
Yeah,
that is
10-minute
Squee.
Huge squee.
Unfortunately,
I definitely got 800, I feel like.
Well, you guys didn't get as many correct as I was hoping. From what I can tell,
I got Squee Goblin Nabob.
This one wasn't part of it. This was just the closing image.
Come on, I'm not winning. I'm not even getting second place.
Well, I mean, from what I can
also,
tell,
is this the other Squee?
Alex
Is this not even
and
Goblin
Tula both got a
Nabob?
single Goblin right, while Trinket Mage got 2 right. Which unfortunately
we
means
split
that
it. We
Trinket
each get like
Mage
1,200.
We just have to make sure I don't score. I think that's what it's sounding like.
That's not my goal, I promise. That's just kind of like the natural consequence of your
Of
actions.
me being wrong so much.
Finishing up our game, we have Alex with a comfortable 2,400 points. Tulok managing to actually get on the board with 800 points. And Trinket Mage with a devastating 6,200 points. Completely crushing the competition.
I can't wait to receive my $6,200 check in the mail.
Oh, don't worry, that'll surely get there eventually. Thank you very much for playing, friends. I hope you had some fun.
Thank you for having us.
And as always, before we go, would you guys like to briefly point the dear people of the internet into the right direction so they can find your channels?
My channel is Salubrious Snail.
What do you do? Come on, Alex, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Oh, I'm hyping myself up. Salubrious
You don't
Snail
have
is
to.
where I
Don't
make...
go to Alex. Nobody wants to watch his videos.
You should come to Salubrious Snail if you want video essays about the Commander format. And you can come to my second channel if you want random other content that I decide to post there like once every 2 months or whatever. That channel's called Salubrious.
Naturally.
My channel is the Trinket Mage. I also make video essays about Magic the Gathering, usually focused on Commander. I have a podcast, the Magic Mirror podcast, that Alex is also on, that he forgot to plug for this.
I did forget to plug that.
Which you should listen to. It's good. Also, I feel like a lot of people probably maybe even know that channel, but I have a second channel called Trinket's Tavern. And you should go there and watch my video on sumo wrestling. I think it's very good.
Ooh, you make like essays about other like non-magic stuff, or what's?
Yeah. Trinket's Tavern is all non-magic things that I'm just like interested in.
That's cool. I like that.
I love sumo wrestling, so there's a video about it.
Hi, I'm Tulok, Tulok the Barbarian. I do D&D stuff on Tulok the Barbarian. I do magic stuff on Tulok the Cardbarian. I like to look at commanders that are very underutilized and try and make good decks out of them. And then I also rip packs of Magic the Gathering and dip any card worth money into various sauces and then sleeve it up if you enjoy cursed content.
wait, hold up.
Are you a fake fan? Do you not? Yeah, have you not seen Dip It and Rip It? The hit sensation?
I am sorry. I should let you guys go, but this is real. What do you do with the cards after they've been dipped?
I have them in a binder.
Doesn't the binder like go rotten?
Oh, it's sticky. No, I make sure to only do stuff that's shelf stable.
You're doing it with a melted peanut. You're dipping a foil Mox Jasper into melted peanut butter.
And then sleeving it up and putting it away.
You know what? Phil, you're getting 6 million points for Dip It and Rip It.
Yeah, hell yeah. Rip It and Dip It is the future of Magic the Gathering.
I honestly, I can't believe.
But yeah, no. If any of y'all are going to Vegas, DM me and we will do one live on the floor.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that. And if you want to play the game yourself, you can find it on my Patreon, link in the description. That's also the best way to support our work here. This all takes quite a while to set up. One of these PowerPoints isn't easily and quickly put together. And of course, finding people to play with always takes quite a bit of organizing. If you enjoyed the video, again, the best way to support me is a thumbs up and supporting on Patreon. And on Patreon, you also get the game. So you can play it yourself, you can play it with your friends. It's just a PowerPoint file, so really it runs on anything. Like you can play this anywhere. And yeah, so if you're looking for that, link in the description. Thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.